Yo, what up guys? In this video, I wanted to cover how I've been making 100 to 120 gold per hour, and it's going to be doing something that every single class and character can in the current Sod Phase 3 patch. Now, personally, I've been using the hinterlands incursions, and if you don't already know, yes, the incursions are going to be the method that I'm using. But you can also use Fairless as well. I personally haven't done Fairless primarily because Horde control it. At least a few times I've tried to go to Fairless. So I just try to go into the hinterlands because usually it's filled with Alliance and I don't have to worry about being ganked or griefed or whatever. So as you can see in the video that I'm playing, there's going to be a couple skips, and that's going to be primarily going out of bounds in order to get teleported back to the bridge at the start of the route. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just keep watching the video, and there's going to be a couple times where you're going to see me run out of bounds. And that is going to be at the turtle boss and at the dragon boss. You simply run out of the map and you get teleported at the beginning, and this will help make the route a little bit quicker for you so that you can make even more gold per hour. Now, this route only took me around 9 minutes to complete, so it is actually possible to make over 100 gold per hour doing this. However, it's really going to be depending on your pug group and how many people are in the hinterland. So in this video, you're going to see that there's a lot of alliance here, and what that basically means is I don't have to run into a lot of mobs, meaning I'm not getting dazed, I'm not getting killed, I'm not getting griefed. But if there's not a lot of people here on your realm for whatever reason, I do recommend getting a healer, because a healer can keep your entire group alive, making your route and your speed up to pace without dying, because if you die, obviously it's going to slow down your gold per hour. And now actually talking about the quests, the main ones I'm going to be doing, as you can see here, are all the turning quests that you don't have to kill anything. However, if you do end up seeing any of the bosses on your route and people are already fighting them, then yes, definitely go and help them kill the boss, because it will increase your gold per hour. And in this route, you're going to actually see me kill the dragon boss, and because there are a bunch of people killing it already, it's very quick and only slows me down by like 10 seconds, but gives me like 3 gold for killing him. So yeah, I don't recommend actually killing the bosses, but if there are a ton of people already doing it, then yes, of course, kill the bosses on your route to get that a little bit extra gold. And also, the other quests that you're going to want to look out for are the escort quests. And on the screen now, I'm going to put all the locations of the escorts around the hinterlands map, and they're going to be located in the wooden little encampments around the map, and they're going to be like sleeping on the ground. And you don't even have to run into the camp. You can actually talk to the escorts from outside of the camp through the wall. If you just like look over the wall with your camera and click on them if you're close enough to the character, you can talk to them and they'll run outside of the camp to you, so you never have to deal with the mob that is usually posted up in the camp that the escort quest character is in. So that's a bit of a mouthful, but it is very useful. And in this video, I made 20 gold in my 10-minute run, and that would equate to around 120 gold per hour. And that's not even counting killing the other bosses and even getting the escort quest done. If you're a little bit quicker, lucky, or whatever, you can actually make well over 120 gold per hour if you have a good group and you get the escort quest done. And usually you don't even have to do it yourself. People will naturally be bringing the escort to the ramp where they basically get credit for the quest. And even if you're not in their group, you can get credit for the quest turned in. So I recommend whenever you're turning in the quest and you're going to share with your group, always go back into the Emerald Dream and go to the bottom of the ramp before you start sharing, because it will allow you to get credit for the escort quests that other players and other groups are turning in. So yeah, it's very lucrative. And like I said, I'm going to give a little bit less of gold per hour than I actually made in this video, because if you can do this run in 12 minutes, that is 5 turn-ins per hour, meaning you would get 100 gold per hour, because on average you're making around 20 gold per turn-in. 5 times per hour would give you 100 gold per hour. But as you can see in this video, I can do it in under 10 minutes, meaning I can get over 120 gold per hour. So I wanted to lowball it a little bit to give you a little wiggle room while you're learning, or maybe if your group isn't very good, or even if maybe there's not a lot of alliance in the area that you're in, maybe it'll slow you down. So on the low end, I honestly think you can make 100 gold per hour. Now, are there better gold farms if you know what you're doing? Like if you can farm essences of air and things of that nature, yeah, there's going to be other gold farms. But I think this one is a very low effort and very easy thing to do, primarily because there's tons of groups in the incursion areas doing them for the rep. And yeah, so I think it's just super easy, super quick, and you can basically turn your brain off while you're doing this and watch a video on the side. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. You can watch the rest of the video and figure out how I did the route and also how long it took me. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, because it'll help me out a lot. I do want to hit that 2K mark for my subscribers, so any subscribers will help me out with that goal. So please subscribe if you like the video. But anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm out.